So many of you were asking me, like, AJ, what should I do on a regular basis if I am manifesting a goal or desire or dream? What should be the things that I should be doing it on a daily basis? So today I am going to give you 7 things that you must do while manifesting your desires. Whether you call it a daily rituals or whether you call it a process that you have to follow on a daily basis, but these are the 7 things that you must follow while manifesting. And there are many tools and techniques can be a part of it, but these are the 7 core things that you have to always remember, and I believe all of you should follow. Are you ready for it? I am sure you are. Hey, hello awesome tribe. This is Awesome AJ, your mentor, guide and coach in your personal transformation. And today's video is very important, and I want all of you to listen to this video and watch till the end, because you don't want to miss anything, because it is going to help you immensely. Now, before we dive into the video, I want all of you to tell me in the comment section, what do you love the most about this channel and my videos? What do you love the most about my videos or this channel, and how it is helping you? So just take a minute and let me know in the comment section. It will definitely help me and my team and inspire us and give us a lot more energy and insight to give you more videos, help you as much as possible. And I'm immensely grateful to all of you for being a part of our awesome tribe. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So now diving into today's video, it's a very important video, like I said, and I'm sure many of you must be having this question because you watch so many videos, you know about so many tools, techniques and processes, but sometimes you must be wondering what I have to do on a regular basis. So here are the 7 things that you have to do for sure. The most important thing in your manifestation process is stay positive as much as possible. Yes, staying positive is one of the most important thing, because you know the law of attraction, like attracts like. Whatever you focus, that's what you manifest. How you feel, that's what you attract more into your life. So you have to deliberately choose your thoughts and feelings and focus on being positive as much as possible. Okay, you may not stay positive 100% of the time, and that's absolutely okay, but you should focus on and try to be as much positive as possible, especially when good things are happening, when something wrong is not happening. Stay positive, because I have seen many people when nothing wrong is going in their life, but still they are not positive, and they wonder why they are not manifesting their dreams. You cannot manifest, remember this, you cannot manifest anything positive while staying negative. Yes, you cannot manifest anything positive while staying negative. And I believe the goals, the desires, the dreams that you have are positive, are happy, are joyful, have something positive in them, right? Whether you are manifesting your dream job or money or relationship or health, everything has something positive that you are, that's why you are manifesting it. So you have to stay as much positive as possible. If you started becoming more positive than ever before, then you are on the right path. So number 1 point, stay as much positive as possible. Not necessarily 100% time, but stay 80% time, 90% time, 95% time, 99% time, at least positive. Point number 2, say it like it's already done. Yes, you don't have to say it to anyone else. I am not asking you to go and tell people that you have already manifested even before you manifest it. I am not asking you to do that. But tell yourself as if it is done, because what you are telling other people doesn't matter. What you are telling yourself is the most important thing. So when you are manifesting something, keep telling yourself that it's done. It's done. You have manifested it. You are getting it. You have got it. Whatever you feel most comfortable, keep telling yourself, because that will eliminate lot of resistance, lot of fears, lot of doubts from the manifestation. Point number 3, and this is the most important thing, and this is the biggest mistake many people do, is Do not spend time thinking about or talking about opposite of what you want. Yes, many people make this mistake of keep thinking and talking about the opposite of what they want. They want more money, they want to be rich, they want to be successful, but they keep talking about how making money is difficult, how all the wrong people are making money, or why they cannot be successful, or why they don't have the talent and skill and everything. They want a good relationship, they want to heal their relationship, but they keep talking about breakups, they keep talking about all the negative things. They want the dream job, you want a great job, you want a new job, but you keep talking about how jobs are not available, or how you lost your job last time, or what kind of struggle you are having in your job. So, my friend, if you are manifesting something, stop spending time thinking or talking about the opposite of anything of it. And this is the most important, this is the biggest mistake many people are doing. They want the positive thing, but most of the day they are talking about or thinking about the negative things, opposite of it. And remember, the law of attraction is not going to give you positive things when you are thinking and talking about negative things. The law of attraction is just responding to your inner vibration. You are the magnet who is attracting everything into your life. So you cannot keep releasing negative vibration, negative frequency, and attract positive things into your life. You have to stay in the positive state to attract positive things. You have to think and talk positively about your dreams and goals and desires to attract positive outcome. Now, fourth thing that you have to do is meditate on what you want. Yes, meditate, not necessarily you have to close your eyes and go into the meditation state about your desire, but focus on that, think about that desire, meditate on it, whether with close eyes, whether with open eyes, so that you will find path. Let's suppose if you are hitting a roadblock or something is not moving forward, only when you focus on it or meditate on it, you can find the solution, you can get to know what to do. If you are looking for a job, if you are hunting your dream job, or if you are looking for a business opportunity, if you are looking for your clients, if you are looking to make more money, and you are not able to find the solution, you are not able to find the path, what you have to do? You have to meditate on it. When you meditate on it, you will get lot more ideas, lot more planning, lot more strategies. Something comes from within intuitively, or something guide you to look for a solution, read something, browse something on the internet, or look for a solution, or talk to someone, and then you talk to that person, or look for a website or something, do something, or dig down in a book, and you got the answer. That is the key. So meditate on your desire and dreams, and you will find so many ideas, so many inspiration to do the right thing. Now, fifth one is visualize. Yes, visualize, see it in your mind, and you'll be having it in your hand. That's what it is said. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. So every day spend some time visualizing as if you have manifested your dreams, as if you have manifested it and you are living that life. When you visualize, you can remove lot more negativity, obstacle, doubts and everything, and your vibration go higher, your mind gets stronger, and you have lot more power to attract what you are desiring. Now the sixth one, take inspired action. Yes, if you have done last few points really well, then you will know what to do. Take inspired action. Take the action that is inspired, that is positive, that is in the right direction. And then you work on yourself, you work on moving forward, so that without inspired action, you cannot able to manifest something. And depending upon the goals, desires and dreams and their stages, inspired action varies. In some cases, you have to take real physical action. In some cases, you have to take mental action, emotional action, different level of actions are there. But inspired action has to be there. And no matter what you are manifesting, I want you to understand that towards the end of that manifestation process, everyone has to take some physical action. Like for example, if you are very hungry and you don't have food, You visualize it, you think about it, you manifest it, but you may get the food or raw material, vegetable from someone or something to cook. So if you get it in raw material food, you have to cook it. So you have to do the inspection. Or if you get the processed ready-made food, somebody will serve you, then at least at the end, at the last step, you have to feed it in your mouth. You have to take some action, but that action should be positive. So the earlier you can ask yourself, what inspired action I supposed to take for this manifestation, the better it is. The more inspired action you will take, the faster you will manifest. That is the key. Now the seventh point is, and this is again the key point to keep you in the receiving mode, keep you in the manifestation mode, is be grateful if you have already received it. Yes, be grateful to the universe, be grateful to the people who are involved in it, be grateful to the nature, be grateful to all the things that is involved in your manifestation process, and be grateful, give gratitude right from your heart if you have already manifested it. And when you start giving gratitude from all your heart, you actually put yourself in the state of receiving, in that process of being absolutely 100% confident and trusting the universe, the higher power, the law of attraction, yourself and your dreams. Remember, faith is the key. And when you have faith, you can be grateful. Or if you are lacking in faith, start being grateful, and the more grateful you will be, the stronger faith you will have. That is the key. So if these 7 things you are doing, you are great on the right path. If you are not doing it, call it a manifestation rituals, call it a manifestation daily routine, call it whatever you want, but these are the 7 things you have to do. And there are many tools, techniques which are part of this process. Some tools, techniques help you do the visualization, some tools, techniques help you do the gratitude, some tools, techniques help you do meditation, something else. So tools, techniques always helps you to process these 7 steps. And if you are not able to do it by yourself, then I would highly recommend you to check our programs on our Awesome AZ Academy, because we have many powerful programs which will help you in your manifestation journey. And if you haven't done our powerful manifestation program, Make Your Life Awesome, then you must do it, because it will give you such an easy and effortless way of manifesting that you will be surprised. I want all of you to remember that you have the power to manifest your dreams. You have the power to achieve all your goals, desires and dreams. Never ever let any negativity, any doubts, any blocks stop you from being there. Stay motivated, stay awesome, stay positive, and keep manifesting. Thank you, thank you, thank you.